It's another beautiful, gorgeous day out here in Arizona. And where am I? How about Surprise, Arizona, in a subdivision called Windstone Ranch North. Our builder for today is New Home Company, and we got some really nice homes to show you. This one right behind me, as you can see, it's a single-story home. How about 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2113 square feet. However, if you're thinking, wow, that's just a little bit tiny, I'd like to have something bigger, let's take you to the next one. And here we are at this big, beautiful home, and it's a spec home, which means it's ready right now. If you like it, we can buy it and get you moved in right away. But how about I tell you a little bit about it first? Great idea. 4 bedrooms, a loft, a flex room, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage, 2712 square feet. Plus, yes, there's a plus, a guest suite, full bathroom, full bedroom downstairs. So if you have somebody who doesn't or can't navigate stairs going up and down, well, you may want to consider this one. And again, Surprise, Arizona, in a subdivision called Windstone Ranch North. The builder is New Home Company, and of course your realtor, me, Mary Kay Marino. I would be honored to work for you. Let's not waste any more of your time. Let's go show you these beautiful homes, and don't forget, leave me a comment below. And now let's go. Alrighty now, so we are standing in front of the nameless house. They don't have names for the homes out here. They have numbers. This is 4002. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It has a small office, 2-car garage, 2113 square feet for the base price of $472,990. Let's go ahead and walk in on this home. You might actually like it. And again, we are in Surprise, Arizona, Windstone Ranch North. It says come on in, so let's go ahead and go on in. Alrighty now, so standing right here in front of the front door, you can see nice wide hallways up here. Then it brings our eyes all the way out to the back end of the home. But we're going to take a couple steps up, turn to the left, right here. And this is our first bedroom right up front. Nice window out to the front. Nice sized room, actually. It does have slider door closets. Very nice. So as I back up, and right next to that is the shared bathroom, double sinks. One nice thing about it, it is the higher height vanity. So many times in your shared bathroom, you have the lower height, and this one's already a higher height, which is fantastic. And then they're also showing it with a tub and shower combo, and toilet right there, and a very nice window above the shower. So as we back up, I'm going to give you another look here at the vanity, which is nice. I'll let you go all the way up, come back down. And then as I back up, right next to it is bedroom number 2. It has a nice window to the side of the house. And then right over here are your slider door closets. So that looks pretty nice right there. Then as we back up, we're going to go all the way on the other side here. There is your front door. Right over here is going to be your I was going to say coat closet. No, that is your garage door entrance. This right here should be your coat closet. Yep, right there. And then right here, your drop-off center, drop-off area with the cabinets below and above. If you're building from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. Quick move-ins may or may not have it. But you know what? We can always find out if that's the direction that you want to take. So here's the front hallway. Now we're going to go down the hallway. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to go to guest bedroom number 3. And this one's bigger of all of them. Nice size room, actually. Slider door closet. A nice window out to the side of the house. Then as we back up from here, here's going to be your half bath. The only downside for this bedroom is you have to go up to the front to use the bathroom. And then right next to that is also your favorite room. Yay! It's the laundry room. Cabinets above and below. That'll be extra if you're going to build from the ground up. But if the quick move-in has it, then you don't have to worry about it. So let's go walk past this hallway. I want to show you right over there, right here, is the bathroom. Backing up right there. So it's not a long walk to the bathroom from that bedroom. And for me, I would rather have a bigger bedroom and just take the walk to the bathroom. So as we back out of here, we're going to go in the main part of the house, the kitchen, the family room, the dining. It's very nice. Enjoy. Alrighty, so let's bring you on back into the kitchen. They have a nice size island here, comfortably seating 4, that's for sure. They're showing it with stainless steel appliance, a gas stove and oven with a microwave right above. Plenty of counter space, nice cabinets right here. And I'll bring you in and look at the pantry so you can take a look at that. And also up close personal look of the kitchen there. And here is your pantry going all the way up. One more shelf would be nice, but like I say, they didn't ask me. A lot of space in here. You're not going to feel cramped. I want to show you something. Look at all the space right here. Let me back up for just one moment. As you walk in, you have all this space right here. You're not going to feel cramped. You're not scoot right next to the wall. And you also have plenty of space even after the kitchen island. Plenty of room with all of that. There you go. Give you another look of the kitchen. And another look of the island from this side. And I'll go to the other side so you can take a look as well. Try not to make you too dizzy here. That's nice. So I'm going to stand right here in the middle of the island. It takes us looking at the wall. But if I glance to the left, there's going to be your dining. And then right over here is going to be your family room area. You have a nice slider door out there to the backyard, as well as a large window to the back. And then right over here, you have a window out to the side. So you have a lot of natural light coming in, which is fantastic, especially out here in Arizona. We get so many sunny days. In fact, 99% of our days are sunny days. I'll take you into the dining area. It's a nice space, plenty of room. And then right over here is going to be your family room, as you already saw. I'm going to swing you around, and they say they have an office, and this is the office. It's okay if you want to call this an office. It's a cubbyhole room. You can make it an office or whatever else you may want to use it for. Not super large by any means, but there is where it is. Then as we walk past that, we're going to go into the primary room. Nice window out to the back, and then also another nice window out to the side. It's a nice size room, actually. And then we're going to walk into the primary bath. They have it with a walk-in shower, nice window right above, and then the water closet's right next to it. And as I swing around, it's going to be your vanity right there. Hello! I hope you're having a marvelous day. I'll go all the way up so you can see. It's a nice looking vanity. And then right next to that's going to be your linen closet. Right here. And go up, and one more shelf would have been nice, but like I say, they didn't ask me. That's a nice vanity angle right there. Then as we pass the linen closet, it's going to bring us right into the clothes closet. It's a nice size one. It's just missing upper and lower. It would have been nice if they would have had upper and lower rods. Then it would have been a really nice closet. The size itself is nice, but they forgot to ask me about that too. So as we come out, here's another look at your vanity, and then I'll bring you around, get another look at your shower, which is nice. And then another angle, another look at the primary bedroom. It is a very nice size room. Then that brings us into the dining room right here, family room, and then the kitchen area. And then all the way down there, that is your front door. You have 2 guest bedrooms on the right side, and then on the left, you have your other guest bedroom. So your 3 guest bedrooms are down that hallway. I'm going to bring you outside if they let me. And they do. How about that? Alrighty. So lot sizes out here, they do range. The average size is right around 7,500 square feet, but they do have some around 10,000 square feet. If you're wanting a larger lot, all you have to do is reach out to me, and I'd be hoping to get that. Plenty of room out here to get a pool in your backyard. I will let you know ahead of time, the HOA does not have a pool out here, so if you're wanting something like that, all you have to do is reach out to me. I have the recommendations and referrals for all my clients, for landscapers, pool people, whatever it is you need, whatever vendor that you need. I am also a resource for you as well. But giving you a look of the backyard of the back of the house right here. And let me show you on this side what the yard looks like. Nice size yard. And then you have plenty of space over here on the side of the house. Many homes have, maybe you get right past the air conditioning unit and you can barely get by that because the side yard is so skinny. But not over here. I'm going to bring you back inside and then give you a recap on this beautiful home. Leave me something down in the comments. Tell me what you think. You have a nice covered patio back here as well. There you go. All right, so this is 4002. It is 4 bedrooms, a small office, 2.5 bathrooms, 2113 square feet, 2-car garage for the base price of $472,990. However, if you don't want to wait and have to build and you might want to have a quick move-in, a spec home, they have several of those available as well. One right now ready, $479,990, and another one at $504,990. And you're probably wondering what is the reason for the price difference? Most likely it's going to be the elevation, the outside exterior of the home, as well as the upgrades that the builder decided to put into the home. But whichever one you want, or whatever information you need, all you have to do is reach out to me. Alrighty now, this is your FYI for you, the home buyer. Always remember, every time you go into a new build, always remember to bring your realtor. In fact, always remember to bring us. Why? Because as nice and sweet as that person is inside, who do they work for? They definitely don't work for you. They work for the seller and the builder. And when you're buying your largest and biggest asset you ever buy in your lifetime, don't you want to make sure it turns out exactly the way you want it to turn out? Of course you do. That's why you need somebody to represent just your back and only your back. We would be honored to have that opportunity for you. That's called exclusive representation. So anytime you're going in there, don't register. Don't go online and register, because once you do, you'll lose the opportunity to have somebody watching over your back from beginning to end and everything in between. So don't be shy. Reach out to us. What are you waiting for? Alrighty now, so we're standing in front of 4005. How about 4 bedrooms, a loft, a flex room, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage, 2712 square feet for the base price of $519,990. And did I mention there's a full guest suite on the bottom floor? Perfect. Let's go in and show it to you. You may actually like it. And after all, it does say come on in, so let's go on in. So as we mosey on up to the front door, heading on in right here. Okie dokie. And yes, I'll take you into that 3-car garage so you can see that as well. I don't get an opportunity to show you garages, but if it's a spec home, usually I can do that, and I will do that for you today. So we're standing right in front of the front door. I'm going to take a couple steps up, turn to the right. This is going to be where your guest suite room is. It's the front bedroom, window to the front. And then as we walk in, right over here is going to be the full bathroom for it. Tub shower combination, has a nice window out to the side. And it's a full height vanity, which is nice. So many builders on their extra bathrooms that are not the primary bathroom, they get the lower vanity height, and New Home Company gives you the higher height, which is nice. Right next to this over here is going to be the walk-in closet. If they had uppers and lowers, that would be perfect, but it is what it is. I'll give you another look at the bedroom as I walk out. And again, this home is ready right now. If you like it, all you have to do is reach out to me and I'll help you get it. Coming back out, there's the front door. We're going to go across the hallway over here. Here's the garage. Here's going to be your half bath. And then right here is going to be your drop-off center. So you can put like a piece of furniture right here or whatever you want. If you want to put cabinets or something like that there, all you'd have to do is reach out to me. I have those resources and referrals for all my clients. And since the garage door is right here, I'm going to go ahead and take you on in. It is already epoxied, so that's fantastic. Very few builders would do that for you, but they're doing it. And let me show you this nice big 3-car garage. So this side is 2-car tandem, and over here is the other side. It's a nice size. And you also get the service door, which is right over here. When you're building from the ground up, when you want a service door to go out to the side, that is an added upgrade. And then tankless water heater right here. And you know what I don't see is that it's plumbed for soft water. So that's the only downside to it. But there's your third car bay right there. Pretty darn nice. So I will take you back into the house. Okay. Trying to shut off the light as I was going. Don't want to waste electricity. So I'm going to go back to the front door. I'm going to turn around, and now I'm going to go walk into the hall. And on the right side is going to be your flex room. Has a nice sized window to the side of the house. And as we walk past that, this is going to bring us into the family room, kitchen, great room area. Go ahead and enjoy. Alrighty, so let's bring you on back into the kitchen. I just want to point out, let you know, this home right here is on a corner lot. So if you like corner lots, you might want to consider that as well. You're not going to have a neighbor to the side, which is fantastic. But bringing you in closer to the kitchen, you have a nice wide kitchen island. Look at how wide that is. You would be able to fit a chair here, and then 3 on this side, and then another one on the other side. They do have a gas stove and cooktop. They have a microwave right above, and it also comes with a stainless steel refrigerator. It comes with the purchase of the house. Here is your pantry. Let me show you that. Right here. And one more shelf would have been great, but like I always say, they didn't ask me. So you have a very nice large window out to your backyard, as well as slider doors over there, and then some more windows. So you're going to have a lot of natural light coming into this home. But I want to give you an up-close personal look of this kitchen. And I'm going to turn around so you can see the vanity. That's good. How about the kitchen island? And then swing back around to see this side. And standing in the middle of the island, this is what it looks like. Let me go over this way for you, and I'll zoom in. There you go. That's a very big space. Lots of space right there. The camera's not picking up how large and big it is, but it's very large. You're not going to be cramped. You're not going to be crowded in any means. I'm standing right here at the edge of the island, and look at all that space. Right there. Bring you back this way. Another look at the flex room. And like I said, there's not going to be a neighbor on that side. It's a corner lot. If you like corner lots, there you go. And then right over here near the stairs going up is Harry Potter's closet. So it's down and to the left, or I'm sorry, down and to the right. I've been in the sun too long today. And these are the stairway up. I'll meet you upstairs. Alrighty, so this is upstairs. I just have 1 or 2 more steps to go. I just wanted you to see how big this loft is right here. Nice and big. You have a lot of windows. You have a smaller one right there. You have 2 big windows to the front and another one to the side. And I'll give you another angle right here. Very, very nice. Then as we go on to the other side, this is going to be your primary, which is a very large room, actually. Let me give you another angle. You have a window to the back and also a window to the side. Then we're going to circle around, bring you into the bathroom. There's your vanity. You have a walk-in shower, no tub, just a walk-in shower. So those who don't want or like tubs, then you're happy. Then right over here is going to be your water closet. And then right over here is going to be your clothes closet, which is nice. It's a very nice size. I just wish they would have put upper and lower rods. Then you would have plenty of room. It is a nice size. Let me get on this side for you. And then as we come out, here's another look of your vanity, right there. And as we exit out of here, hello, I couldn't resist. I don't think I said hello yet to you. There's another look of the primary bedroom. And then as we exit out of here, this brings us right into the loft. There's the stairway down, and then another look at the loft. Now we're going to go to the other side up here. And right here's your favorite room. Yay, yay, yay. No, yay, yay, yay. Okay, nice window so you don't get so depressed. It does come with washer and dryer. And also, which is fantastic, you have cabinets up and cabinets down, which is, you know, a lot of builders, that's an upgrade. And usually on a lot of other builders, they won't put that in their spec home, but this one has it. Very, very nice. So as we back up out of here, we're going to go all the way to the end. This is guest bedroom number 1 upstairs. Don't forget, we had one downstairs. I will let you know it's a little bit on the small side, not teeny tiny, but a little on the small side. Window is to the back, and then window is to the side. You do, however, have a nice walk-in closet. You know what I would have done? I would have rather had maybe a teeny tiny bit smaller closet and had a bigger room. But like I always say, they didn't ask me. So backing up out of here, backing up, and then turning, walking down the hallway. Sorry, I don't mean to make you dizzy. On the other end, this is the other bedroom. Guest bedroom number 2 upstairs. Window to the side, window to the front. They have slider door closets. And then as we back up, here's your shared bathroom. Hello. And only one sink. You know what? There was plenty of room to put 2 in, but it would have been really a tight fitting one. So maybe they were correct putting 1 in. They have it with a tub and shower combo, a nice window right there. I'll give you another look at the vanity right here without me in the picture. There you go. You don't always need me in that picture for sure. So as we back up, coming back out, here is the other bedroom I showed you. And then as we back up, here is, I'm going to assume, the linen closet. Yes. And go all the way up. And they needed one more shelf. So I'm going to give you a recap. So here is your loft. On this side is your primary. On the other side of the loft is going to be all your guest bedrooms. You have guest bedroom right here. You have a shared bathroom. Guest bedroom down there. And don't forget, you have a full guest suite downstairs. What are you thinking about this one? Not too bad, don't you think? And here's the stairway, how it looks. I'll meet you downstairs. Alrighty, so this is downstairs. There's the front door. Again, here's your flex room. And then here is your big family room and dining room area. It's pretty big. I'll get you another look at it. Hang on so you can see it. There you go. I'll take you outside. It's going to be all dirt. Anytime you buy a new build home, it's going to be a dirt yard. And remember, if you need recommendations, referrals, suggestions on landscapers, pool people, whatever you may want or need, I have that for all my clients. So all you'll need to do is reach out to me and I will get you whatever you need. It's not just about selling you a house. It's about the relationship I keep with you after the sale of the house to make sure that you have everything that you need. And the lot sizes out here, if this is not the one you want, they range between 7,500 to 10,000 square feet. So if you like this floor plan, but you just don't want this spec home, you want to build one from the ground up, or maybe pick a different spec home that's already ready, you can do that as well. All you have to do is reach out to me. That's what I'm here to do, is to help you. I'm going to bring you back inside, give you a recap on this house. If you got questions, reach out to me. If you need help, reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. Okie dokie. Let me get you a recap on this one. This is 4005. It comes with 4 bedrooms, a loft, a flex, 3.5 baths, 3-car garage, 2712 square feet, washer, dryer, refrigerator come with it. And also remember, there's a full guest suite downstairs on the bottom floor. And this particular spec home is ready right now, corner lot. And this one here is ready at $549,990. If you want to build this particular home from the bottom up, the base price is $519,990. But it already has everything in it at $549,990. And if you want to pay cash for it, you get another discount. Cash price on this house, how about $514,990? Screaming deals out here. All you have to do is call me, text me, email me. We would be happy and honored to help you. So what did you think of those two homes? Really, really nice. One is the model home, one is the quick move-in that's ready right now, which is where I am at this very moment. If you have any questions about anything, please contact us. That's what we are here to do, to help you with home ownership. The HOA out here is $124 a month, and what exactly do you get? Well, I'm sorry to say you don't get a pool, but you do get some really nice things. You get playgrounds, grassy parks, you get walking trails throughout the whole community. If you want a pool, you definitely have room in your backyard because they're large enough to have that. Lot sizes out here range from 7,500 all the way up to 10,000 square feet. So if you want a larger lot, need one, or dreaming of one, all you have to do, like I say, reach out to me. We will help get that for you. If you're wanting to build from the ground up, you most certainly can do that. You just need a time frame right around 6 months to do that. However, if you don't want to wait, which I kind of don't blame you, they have a lot of spec homes, ready to move in homes right now. So we can arrange that for you if that's the direction you want to take. And again, where are we? Surprise, Arizona, in a subdivision called Windstone Ranch North, and our builder is New Home Company. And in case you don't know who I am, or maybe you forgot who I am, my name is Mary Kay Marino, and welcome to Hello Arizona Living and Real Estate. We get calls, texts, emails almost every single day, and we absolutely love it. We get contacted from people in state, out of state, and even out of the country. We are here to help serve and support you at the highest level possible. And as far as your time frame, well, that could be days, minutes, weeks, years. That's totally fine with us because we want to make sure your transition and your transaction is smooth and enjoyable all the way across the finish line into homeownership here in Arizona. So like I always say, don't be bashful, don't be shy. Make sure you contact us. We will help you if you would like the help. So until we see you around town next time, show you around town next time, you have a marvelous, awesome, incredible day. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.